Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Because we are currently in Russia, in Alina's small city, Nabyadich near Chelny. And as you can see in the title, this year we are celebrating New Year in Russia. So that's why we thought we're gonna show you what it is like. So New Year in Russia, technically, it's kind of like Christmas in another country because they don't have Christmas here. Actually, correction, they have Christmas here, but it's actually after New Year, so it's around 7th of January. But then, usually during Christmas period in another country, here in Russia, they call it New Year celebration.
Now we're gonna go to Christmas tree hunting because usually my family we have tradition to put Christmas tree in the last day, like 31 December, and also we're always buying a real Christmas tree. There is a lot of sellers who are selling outside, so now we're gonna go and find it.
So you can see it's kind of like an open market and there are a lot of trees here. So these might look a bit different to your traditional Christmas trees. Usually Christmas trees, they are like, lying down, right? But these ones are actually tilting up. You can see all the branches are going up like that. I think we just have to choose one that is more symmetrical so that we can put more Christmas decorations.
Usually we call it sosna because it's cheaper than real Christmas tree, yolka. That's why we're usually buying this one, bringing home, and it's like so good smell. But because today almost close to the last day, so that's why the sellers, they're supposed to make it like a cheaper price. So they're saying it's around like 15 to 20 bucks for the Christmas tree. Depends on the size, depends how tall it is, and depends on how it's looking. If more fluffy, more expensive. More flatter, then more cheaper.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, this is 1,700. Mama start negotiating. He's like, okay, 1,800 then.
Yay, we got our Christmas tree. This is it. So the guy just now, he tied it very nicely. And then now I could just carry it. This thing feels like around 5 to 7 kilograms. So we need to carry around 15 minutes back home. This one just now, Alina did a good job and she negotiated down to around $20. And I think $20 for a live tree like this, so a good deal.
Just now we bought this Christmas tree. The bottom of this Christmas tree was like really big. It doesn't fit to this frame, so that's why my mother and father just now argue crazy because my mother want to my father cut. My father want to do it different way, so my father went to buy something and my mother started already like cutting this thing herself. A real Russian woman.
Русская женщина как и в узбу и коня становит, вот точно.
Justin was saying that like...
No comment.
Вот так вот.
Сейчас папа придет, ты ему понял?
Наклоняй. Все.
Yeah. My father came back.
His reaction.
Алина,
А?
короче, я придумал.
Короче, мы уже все сделали.
И надо было хоть позвонить, я купил топор.
Ты купил топор?
Да.
Иди сдай, его можно сдать, если не нужен.
Это мама сделала.
Ай, пусть сделает.
Он никогда не скажет.
As many of you would know, Alina and I are an interracial couple. I remember when we first met 3 years ago, Alina couldn't really speak English that well. But it's honestly so impressive to see how fluently she can speak English now. And I think a big reason for that is the repetitive practices and also conversations with me every day. And I truly believe this is the same for learning any language, is to practice with a native speaker. And that's why Preply, the sponsor of today's video, is one of the most effective online language learning platform out there. It connects you with tutors in over 50 languages and over 100,000 tutors worldwide. So the way it works is very straightforward. First of all, you choose the language you want to learn, and after you scroll through a list of tutors and you can watch the intro video and can choose the tutor that really match your vibe. So instead of rigid computer programs, Preply focus on real life conversation with native speakers. As you guys know, I've been trying really hard to learn Alina's family language, and what makes Preply the most effective for me is the instant feedback that I get, the motivation, and also the fact that I can learn things that are tailored to my specific goals, and the flexible scheduling fits perfectly around our travels and filming while we're on the road. So if you've been wanting to learn a new language, the most effective way is to practice with a real person. So I'd highly recommend checking out Preply. We also have a special discount code to help you save 50% off your first class or trial lesson. So just use the code Justin and Alina 50. I'll leave the link in the description as usual if you're interested. So now that we've got the Christmas tree set up, the next step is of course to put some Christmas decorations on top of it.
This is my favorite step because we're gonna put not just typical Christmas decoration, we're gonna put USSR Christmas decoration that my mother actually, she keep this decoration decoration from her young age when she's been young, like many years ago.
And from what I know, it's passed down generation after generation. So some of these souvenirs are even from the USSR era. You can see it's even stored in this like really old looking shoebox. Many layers of protections because they are very fragile compared to the modern ones. So like these I think are very old ones already.
Need to ask my mother how old this decorations is.
And I think they are glass.
That's true. So that's why if it's fall down, if Christmas tree fall down suddenly, then all will be broken.
Where's my favorite one?
Which one? Oh, this is
Oh
rabbit.
my goodness.
This is rabbit.
See, it's not even using the rope, it's using a clip. I feel like he deserves to be at the top. Angry rabbit. What is it supposed to be? Babushka?
From some like a Russian old fairy tale maybe. This one I know. See, this is my favorite. This is from the Russian fairy tale book Hatabich.
Doesn't look like Santa at all.
It's not Santa.
Really?
It's Hatabich.
Hot cabbage.
Hot cabbage. Yeah.
Russian childhood horror stories.
Now it's time to create our own memory. We've been last year, we traveled a lot around other countries. Every country we buy special Christmas tree souvenir. And this year we bring everything. Now we're gonna put on our Christmas tree finally. The first souvenir we get is from Oman.
It's also our first country, and we were just trying to experiment something, you know, collect memories for souvenir for Christmas. So we just got a keyring.
Yeah, because Oman for us is like a lot of camels. We ride camels there in Oman, so that's why I think it's like a good association.
And next we went to Morocco, and our favorite city is Chefchaouen, which is the blue city, and we met a very friendly painter. He gave us these for free for souvenir. We thought it was super memorable, so we actually planned to drill a hole at the top here and just hang it like that on the Christmas tree. And then the next country we went to is Cuba.
Our least favorite country.
Yep, for that country, I think the most memorable thing we went to a tobacco farm. So that's why we bought this tobacco souvenir, because it is very popular in Cuba.
But also there are so many bad things happen with us in Cuba. It was really like a tough experience, so that's why...
It was a lesson.
Yeah, it was a lesson.
And then this is my favorite souvenir. This is a starfish painted as Santa Claus that we got from Bahamas. And I think we're gonna put this at the very top of the Christmas tree, like a usual star, but with a starfish.
I remember how we negotiate in the market, and Justin first time in his life negotiate for this thing.
Usually I just close my eyes and accept it.
But this time I said, no, negotiate. I want this one, exactly this one. Next one is my favorite country for the last year. It's Colombia. Wow, so much good memory there. So many good places, so many beautiful places. There is like a desert, Tatacoa desert, ocean that we've never expect that in Colombia have so beautiful nature, so beautiful ocean, and like so underrated country. Yeah, Colombia, one of my favorite country. I think we're gonna come back there. Oh, this is also from Colombia. We get this when we go to alpaca farm.
In Guatape as well.
Yeah, they were so cute. So many alpaca. They were like, sitting around with us, and we just like chilling with them, and so nice experience.
It was my favorite memory this year, I think. We bought these alpacas from Peru. We just love them. They're not really like Christmas souvenir or anything. They're just really fluffy. So we got them. I think we're gonna put this under the Christmas tree, yeah?
Yeah, I remember we found them, and after that we're like, oh, which one we should choose? Oh, we like this one and this one. So we we couldn't decide which one we want to choose, so we took both. And then after Peru we went to Jamaica, reggae. So we bought this souvenir.
Bob Marley.
Bob Marley. It was so special. We went to market and we searched for whole market, and after that we found only one special decoration. We're like, wow, this is
Yeah,
one.
this is it.
Then after that we went to
Patagonia,
and this is the glacier. This is one of the favorite memory too, because it was so damn beautiful there.
Yeah, so this happened in Argentina, in El Calafate town, and I mean, like, you know, trekking on glaciers is not something that you do every day, so it was a very memorable experience being in that like frozen environment. And then we broke the record with chili. We bought 4 souvenirs. I think we just got out of hand there at that point. We're like, we're almost done with this year, so like we're gonna buy a few more souvenirs. So first of all, we've got a handmade sheep. I believe it's made in Kauai. There was this woman selling at a street market, and we just bought it from her because it looks really cute.
And after that, we bought this. It's real Christmas tree decoration. First
The
time.
only- wait, second.
This one. This one is also real Christmas tree decoration, and this one. I think it's really pretty. It's inside penguin because we just came from the penguin island, where there was a lot of penguins around, and we decided to like, oh, we need something with penguin. And my favorite. This is really my favorite because it's so cute, so fluffy.
And the last stop, last but not least, we went to Brazil. And when in Brazil, how can you not visit Christ the Redeemer? So this is exactly what we got. We actually got 2 of them.
We got this one first, and after that we got this one second because this we feel like more iconic. Yeah, and more suits for Christmas tree, but this one is just a key ring.
Next year, we plan to do something exactly the same. We're gonna buy souvenir in every single country, so stay tuned to see what kind of souvenir we buy in every country, and we're gonna hang it on our next year's Christmas tree as well.
Done!
Good job!
In Russia we say "С наступающим."
Dubai.
Not two boys. С наступающим.
Dubai.
Happy coming New Year.
Happy coming New Year.
Yes, с наступающим.
Я нет Dubai.
Вот она.
Здрасте.
Привет!
Мечтаю о сладкой
Я
колбасе.
желаю вам счастья, радости, успехов, особенно в вашем труде. Так, держи. Это тебе.
Рахмат.
Так, а это вам? Особенно тебе. Ну, всем, конечно.
Ой, спасибо
Короче,
большое.
За твое хорошее сердце, за то, что ты так заботилась тогда. Вот я решила хоть немножко чем-то поздравить. Ну, в общем, всего вам самого-самого. От души желаю. Happy New Year. Вот я.
New Year.
Just now my mother's sister came and gave us so big cake. She said like a Happy New Year. Ta-da! This is medovik. This is my favorite Russian cake. I just love it.
So medovik, it's many layers. So like you have to make layers by layers by layers by layers like this. It takes a lot of time to do that. And in between, it's like honey as well. So it's like the natural honey in between the layers. And also there is a lot of like these crumbs, and that makes it a medovik. For New Year, Russians love a big feast, and with that comes with hours of preparation beforehand. Olivier salad is a must in every New Year, and it's probably the most famous and commonly eaten salad in Russia. The preparation itself is actually really straightforward. You're just basically dicing up all the ingredients like hard-boiled egg, pickled cucumbers, ham, potato, and carrots and peas are optional. And mix them together with sour cream and mayonnaise, and there you have it. This is Olivier salad.
We never celebrate Russian New Year without this salad. This salad is like so important. Justin готовит, Alina кушает.
I see. Alina only kushai.
We got a big salad. So then we have usually we eat Olivier for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days after New Year. Need to make a look. It's now only 6 p.m. We're gonna wait until 12 a.m. to celebrate New Year, and after that we're not gonna sleep whole night.
So after a whole day of hard working, cooking, preparing for New Year, now we're finally gonna go out and just have a look at what Christmas is like outside in Alina city. I'm not sure if you can hear in the background, but there are a lot of fireworks going on because everyone in Russian New Year likes to put fireworks.
Now we're going to central area. Usually we're celebrating New Year there around 10 p.m. There's supposed to be firework from the government. There will be like a big Christmas tree, so many like a small street markets can buy glintwein and other things. So I think it's gonna be fun.
And it's gonna be a new experience for me. So let's check it out.
All wrapped up in red. I keep on dreaming of his face. He just melts my heart.
We have just made it to the spot, and you can see it is so atmospheric here. It's very crowded because like everyone is spending the New Year here. It's not even New Year yet, but everyone is just hanging out in this massive region. On the right side here, you can see a lot of people are doing ice skating, and also someone is doing hockey in the same place as well. And then on the other side, you can see there's so many Christmas decorations everywhere. It's packed with people as well. And then there's also live performance going on. Just a lot going on. And also here, there's so many food stores as well. See, like here, they've got individual counters selling fresh corn. I feel like I'm in a proper Christmas market in another country, but this is a New Year's market, you know?
I feel like this is recently they built everything like few years ago, because I remember last time when we came to Justin 1.5 years ago, it wasn't like this.
There was
at all.
nothing.
Yeah, there was nothing. So it's like a new things everywhere.
I love that it's so atmospheric here, and everyone is just hanging out with their family and friends. It's so
It's so cool feeling. One thing that I really appreciate about Russian New Year is that they put so much effort into Christmas decoration. Like they go really hard and out of budget, you know? Massive Christmas trees, so many light decorations here. And yeah, I'm really feeling this Christmas vibe. It's so pretty everywhere. In this so cold weather, the best thing is to get a hot drink. And the best hot drink for this kind of festival is Glintwein, which is kind of like a boiled wine with a lot of fruits infused inside. It's like what Russians really love to drink during cold winters like this because it warms up their body with the alcohol. Oh, that is actually really, really nice in this weather. It's like a bit of sourness and it's so warm. Most important thing. It doesn't even taste like alcohol at all. It's kind of like a fruit tea, so it is really delicious. See, so many Russian kids are just rolling down this slope. Wow, this looks so fun.
I know, I love it.
It's like creating fun out of nothing. Look at this kid.
This is literally my childhood memory. I love it. When I was young, I always like go up and down, up and down.
You can see why Russian people, they're not scared of falling down. Because they just keep falling down.
Falling down is fun.
I'm good, thanks. And you know how in Western countries, right, there's Santa Claus. But here in Russia, there's Santa Claus. And there's his granddaughter called Snegurishka, which apparently helps him with distributing presents. Also, she's in a blue dress instead of a red dress. And also Russian Santa Claus can be in different costume colors as well. It's only 10 o'clock, but then there's already fireworks happening everywhere. It's crazy. I thought in a small city like this, I didn't expect the fireworks to be so beautiful. Okay, we are already back home, and now because it's almost 11 o'clock, means we have got 1 more hour until New Year. We are just quickly preparing, setting up the table and everything. Yes. So you can see we're bringing out all the expensive plates that are originally in the living room and in the cabinet display.
Yes, it's staying whole year in the cabinet and only like for special days we take it out.
What else do I need to help? Your mother looks like she's panicking.
Ты выглядишь паникующий. Чем тебе помочь?
She looks like she's in shock. Too many things going on here. So you can see like Russian salad, they are very different to your typical salad in Western countries. It is just sauces, garlic, and also beetroot. This actually got galopsi. This is for frozen for maybe another time. And then whatever it's in here, it's for tonight. So basically galopsi is cabbage wrapping the minced meat.
So we're almost ready. It's 23:48 now. Usually in Russia we always playing first channel, main channel on TV or something. We also have TV in another room. We'll go there to celebrate. This I put to miss something important. And our table is ready. So here we have Justin today's cooked red wine beef dish. There is a beef, mushroom, slow cook, everything in wine, and also the sweet potato. Also we have a Russian salad, no name. There is just a beetroot inside, some garlic, and also nuts, and mixed with sour cream and mayonnaise. This one is the Olivier salad, which is my favorite. This is the jam, homemade jam. This one also my mother made from capsicum and tomato. This is Russian tomato, pickled tomato, really tasty. I love it. My mother also made herself. And also this one, Justin said today he's gonna try vodka because we're in Russia and like, why not?
And you look at the bottle. So pretty. Look at this.
That's why we have today from Hrustal this kind of cups. We're gonna drink vodka. Chut-chut. And also of course Mandarin. Russian New Year without Mandarin is not Russian New Year.
Oi, important news.
Ой, быстрей! Шампанское! So this is the introduction. Now we're gonna listen to important person in our country.
So I was told every year Putin would actually give a speech before the countdown, and he will be the one who announced the countdown.
Ура! Здоровья, благополучия, радость, удачи. Вам удачи, как говорится. Путешествуйте еще
luck.
побольше.
Travel more.
Спасибо.
Чтоб никто не болел. Чтоб близкие были все здоровы.
For everyone be healthy and family healthy.
Тебе тоже.
И бабушка, чтоб
Your grandma be healthy.
до 120 лет жила.
120 years living. Happy New Year, guys.
Time to go eat. Happy New Year.
So after countdown, we just start eating whatever we cook for whole day. Finally.
So satisfying, no?
А Джастин какой кот?
Дракон. А я?
Яйца.
Сколько ей?
А что такой год есть?
I'm an egg.
Баран.
Баран это месяц.
Яйца.
Thank you.
Зайчик. Да.
Яйцо или зайчик? Что, давай? Водку пить будешь? Давай.
Компот забыли.
Компот забыли.
Давайте компот.
Быстро компот налей.
Да.
She's escaping from her drink.
О,
Immediately warms up my whole stomach.
Да?
Yeah, now I want to eat more.
больше, значит, водку не наливать.
Hey, you did it.
How you drink? Don't even don't do like this.
I'm so used to it.
It's really strong. Я не знаю, что он говорит smooth, ну типа легко прошло, у меня прям так вот так.
Да?
Ну давай ты. Sometimes I'm thinking, is my emotion like this? It's like my mother?
Yes, looks so similar.
Я думала, в кого я такая эмоциональная, всегда, как что-нибудь происходит, я такая... Оказывается, в тебя. Не замечала раньше, заметила.
Like mother, like daughter.
It's when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on.
Traditionally, Russians like to exchange gifts only after midnight, and it's actually so interesting because usually in other countries, right, opening your present straight away is considered disrespectful, but in Russia it actually means the opposite because it is to show appreciation and let the person see a reaction immediately. And then we went outside again because no one sleeps on New Year in Russia. Everyone's out in the street until maybe like 5 or 6 in the morning, just walking around the city and setting off fireworks.
That's crazy.
You never seen like this?
No.
No?
First time. That's crazy.
This Russian people usually do after New Year. They come out and they put firework themselves.
That's crazy. In Hong Kong, people will be like, "Oh, so dangerous. Let's run." Like something dangerous going on. It's illegal to have fireworks outside.
They're staying with kids there. Kids
Wow.
having fun.
It's happening everywhere.
Everywhere. Every
over
single
there?
building.
Like there were fireworks. See?
Yeah. Every single building people come out and they put fireworks. It's like a tradition, you know. And I think to end this episode we need to do tradition.
Which is?
Mine tradition.
This is your tradition.
Yeah.
Wait, wait.
Thank you guys for watching and Happy New Year. And I think this video will come out much later than New Year, but anyway, Happy New Year. And
Thank you for
bye-bye.
watching, and I hope you guys are having a good day. And I think going forward, maybe we want to film more behind the scenes like this as well. Just a normal day in life. Not normal, special day in life. But we'll always bring you guys along with us.
Yes.
So see you in the next video.
See you.
Bye bye.
Bye.